Hello my lovely Libras, I hope that whenever you're watching this you are having a great day. Today my name is Rachel and this is your Oracle card reading for the week of the 4th of April 2022. However, if you've come across this reading at a completely different time, continue to watch. You've been brought to this reading for a reason and there'll be something in here that resonates with you. So in today's reading, it is just an Oracle card reading. There's no tarot. I promise you I am so close to adding that into the readings very soon. I'm very excited to get that going. This is for all Libras, Sun, Moon and Rising. If it resonates with you, then please take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, then please leave it on the table for another Libra. Don't try and figure out where that fits in your life. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't fit. So let's get started straight away, shall we, dear Libras? They're flying out of the deck today. Let's see if any more is going to come out before I pull one out of the deck. Okay, my angel spirits, guys, what does our lovely Libras need to know today? Oh, okay, that flipped over. Okay, right then, what's going on? Let's start. Oh, okay, right. So the first card that came out, well, actually, I'm going to start with the first card that flipped over, and that is be honest with yourself. Okay, so it says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, but we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and I'll come to you upon angel wings. So what is it that you need to be honest with yourself, Libra? Is that honest in a relationship? Is it honest in a work thing? Is it honest in a family thing? Is there something in your life which you're not being truly honest with yourself? Deep down you know the answer, but you're trying to hide it. Because then the next card that I want to pull out is this one, time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So you know that there's a situation in your life where you're thinking whether or not you should stay or go. That could be a relationship, that could be your living arrangements, that could be a work thing, it could be anything, whether you should stay or go. But you're trying to really not listen to your instincts where it's telling you to be honest with yourself because it is time to go. And then it says, reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. Yeah, so, okay, what I'm getting here is that you have given a lot of yourself at the moment and you're not really, you're tired. You're fed up of just constantly giving and you're not receiving anything, but more from yourself. You're not giving yourself anything, you're not receiving anything from you. So they're saying that you need to be honest about the situation and it's time to go. But if you take the time out to reward yourself for all the hard work you've done, you will then know the answers, because on the bottom of the deck you've got trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. The idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. I'm going to say, because I read intuitively, I'm going to say that I think this is a work thing. However, take this, whatever resonates with you. If it's to do with a relationship, it could still mean the same thing. So I think that it's a work thing that that there's a situation here that you're not happy with where you work or the work that you do, and you want to have a change. You give to this career, to this job, but it's not actually rewarding you anymore. It's not making you feel good within your inside anymore. You're kind of like you've gone as far as you can go with it. And again, this can resonate in a relationship or anything. You've gone as far as you can go, but you feel like there's loyalty there for other people that you should stay, or maybe that you feel like you've worked so hard for it and I just want to give it all up. And they're telling you, just be really honest with yourself about what it is that you want to do. And then you have to make that decision and say, is like, you know, wherever you want to go, this card is telling you it is time to go, and it's time to start a new chapter in our life. Like it says here, the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in our life. The sun rose on the day that you started this new career, this new relationship, but now the sun is setting on that, and you have to let the sun rise on something else in your life now. And only you will know the answers to this. Only you will know that. So it is time for you to be honest with yourself. And then if you feel like it is time for you to go, then you need to go. And that is kind of rewarding yourself on its own, isn't it? Because you're being honest with yourself, and that's rewarding yourself. But don't worry if you don't know what the next steps are that you need to take, because you're going to be guided by your angels anyway. Angel, spirits, guides, whatever you feel resonates with you more, you are going to be guided from them. So, you know, it's time to look deep within and see what it is that you're not being honest with yourself about. And yes, like straight away on the bottom of this deck, we've got water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest. And then they've got here, reward yourself. You're not taking the time out that you need to look after you. You've done everything you can in this situation, and there's nothing left. The sun is setting, but now it's time for you, while the sun sets and before the sun rises again, this is the time where you need to look within and you need to take care of you, because this is your resting period. This is time for you to get clarity of where you want to go on your next phase of your journey, of your life. So you need to look after you now, because then 3 cards just dropped out of the pack straight away. And then it says here, inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Yeah, and that's why it's saying it's time to go. Whatever the situation is, it's ran its course. And even though it might be hard for you to do, it might be hard for you to look to like take that next step, and you might be like, oh my God, even though I'm the one that's going, it's still breaking my heart and it's still making me feel sad. But they're saying here, inner earth, you will survive it. You are going to survive this, because the next chapter of your life is ready for you. It's new solutions and new beginnings, and it's ready to go again. You are ready for a new start, whatever that may be. It might be that you've been thinking about moving, or you've got a job opportunity that isn't in your hometown and you need to move away. It is a new beginning for you, and really be honest with yourself, and don't worry if you want to do something but you're not sure of the journey. The journey don't matter. The journey only opens as you walk the path. Okay, you can't see like all the way down the bottom of the road. It's long, if it's not long as a long road. Look, you can't see all the way down the bottom of it. You have to start taking those steps towards that journey to get to the end. So they're saying it's a new solution, it's a new beginning, it's time. You've got guidance, people are guiding you, so don't worry about that. And they're saying here, like on this one, Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay, staying grounded. And so it says like grounded is like when you get so like caught up in the situation, and you kind of like your dreams need to be big. There's no point in having dreams that are not gonna be big, right? But you've got to have faith, more importantly. But like you can get so caught up in the dream that you are lifted out of kind of like where you are, like the groundedness that you need. But also you can get so far down that you think, I can't do that, I can't do this, and it's telling you to bring yourself back to center, to ground yourself, to keep your head straight, and just ask for guidance and ask spirits, guides, angels, universe, source, God, whatever the higher power is that you believe in. Ask them, they will deliver with the answers that you need. But the answers are within you, because right here you've got lost lands, which is soul memories and gift. You've done this before. You've done this before, maybe in a past life. Maybe the career or the situation you're coming out of now, you had to come out of something else before you went into this one, right? And I bet you felt the same thing. But now you've kind of got comfortable with the situation you're in. It feels a bit odd and a bit different to start all over again, and you're not sure what you should do. But you've been here before. It might have been here before in a past life, and this is your new beginning. This is the next step on your journey. Only you can make the decision about which way you want to go. But what I'm reading of the cards here is that they're saying you need to make a decision, you need to be honest with yourself, and really, you know deep within you that it might be time for you to go. Okay. Right, so I felt the need to shuffle more there because I didn't feel, yes, that the card, the card in the bottom of the deck was the right one, but now it is. So these ones here, this first card that came out, it says isolation. And this is what I think that you might feel, that you're going to be isolated. So if you're like moving away, you're moving away to a new town or a new country, which you don't really know anybody apart from the job you're going to go into, and you're scared of the isolation, or you're not actually talking to anybody about your situation right now, and you're just trying to deal with it on your own, and you feel isolated by it. And you need to kind of either talk to somebody or take that leap of faith, because you are trustworthy, you've got the guidance, and you're worried as well that if this is a relationship, that you do feel isolated in the relationship, and no matter how much you might have spoke to the person that you're with, nothing seems to be going in. So you have to make that decision now whether it's time for you to go. But I do think this is a reading for some kind of work or business, because then the second card that came out was wisdom. All the wisdom that you need, you already have inside of you. Everything you need is already inside of you. Because look, on her chest there, she's got the world. She's got the world there. That's all the knowledge she needs. You need to look. That's why they're saying to be honest with yourself. And the isolation might be the fact that you do need to water your own garden here and actually, go inside yourself. Go inside yourself to get the answers, to get the wisdom that you need. Take care of yourself, water your own garden, go into a little bit of isolation, a bit of hibernation, really go deep within yourself to get the wisdom that you need, to get the answers that you're seeking. And then the next one here that you've got is perseverance. And whatever you're about to do, if you're about to leave a situation, whatever it is not going to be easy. Okay, you're going to take a big leap of faith, you're going to jump, and you're probably going to hit a few branches and a few rocks on the way down. But don't worry, just keep persevering, keep falling, keep working towards your goal and what it is that you want and that you feel that you deserve. Maybe you feel you deserve better. Keep persevering along that road to that new beginning, that new solution, and everything will work out for you. So you might have to go into a little bit of isolation, or you might feel isolated already. All the answers that you're seeking is within you, and that's why it's saying be honest with yourself, and then persevere with whatever you want to do. Just don't stop, no matter how much you feel like you can't do this no more. If people are saying that you're stupid to do that, what you're doing that for, if you know within yourself that this is what you want to do, this is what you are meant to do, you've got to persevere regardless. Because the last card in the bottom of the deck says release. Yes, you need to release. Release everything that you no longer need. If you're in a situation where it's no longer serving you, a work situation or a romantic situation or a living situation, and it's not serving you no more, then you need to release it and move on. And that can be really hard sometimes to do. But if you want the life that you really want, and if you want the life that is destined for you, you're going to have to really do some deep inner work and see what it is that you need to let go of, and then release it and surrender it to the universe and just carry on and do what it is for you. Because nothing in this life is easy. It's all hard. Yes. Oh, I love it when the card starts talking to me. Oh, I caught that one. Wow. Okay, one more. I don't read reversals at the moment. I'm still learning reversals. Oh, that one flipped. Oh, two flipped. Oh, I do those. Yeah, again. Yeah, I get that one. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh my God, I love it when they match. Okay, so let's do it. So the first card that came out was Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yes, this is what it is. This is the isolation and the wisdom that you need to have. You need to start laying the foundations for your destiny, for your divine plan. You need to make a plan for what it is that you want. Because look, the grandmother, she's opened up, and there's a path right there, look. Right there, there's a path going all the way through. That's your path, darling. That's your path to take, but only you can take it. But you need to look for the answers. You need to take care of yourself. Release what no longer serves you, because then you've got this one, which is the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. You might be on the receiving end of this one. You might have got fired. You might have been dumped. There's no nice way of saying it, you know. Could do, but can't be bothered. You know, it's happening for you. It's a blessing in disguise. It's all for a reason. It's not happening to you because they want to have fun, right? The universe is not saying, oh, we'll just break her up because it'll be a laugh. They're not going to say that. That's not what they do, okay? Some people might beat men, women, you know, there's no gender related here. But some people might do it for fun, thinking, you know, because they're idiots. But the universe won't do that. Everything that's happened, the heartbreak you're having now, is because there's something better on the other side of it. And to be able to give you that something better, they need to break you. So they need to crack you open. They need you to have a breakthrough. So they've got to crack you open. Because then on this one here, we've got dance. Do something to shift your vibration. So when you're feeling like you can't do it anymore, or you feel stupid, or you're heartbroken and the pain's there, do something to get you out of that mood. Whether it is dancing, whether it's going to bake a cake, whether it's listening to like a powerful favourite song of yours. Mine's Alive by Sia at the moment. That's the one I'm addicted to. But just do something that will get you out of that negative Nelly, because if you stay in that negativity, it just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows until it's just too much. So you need to kind of release it. You need to release it by shifting your vibration, by actually doing something. And that means moving, right? Not sat there just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here. And if you want to do that, you know, it's up to you. But I personally, and what I'm hearing is that you need to move your body, because that will shift your vibration very quickly. Because, my dear Libras, transformation is on the way. This is a part of your transformation. You are being cracked open. You have to make this decision. You have to feel this pain right now, because on the other side is your transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Yeah. You've been in this cycle or this situation for too long. It's done its course. The sun has set. It is time for you to move into a new beginning, a new solution. And you need to do a little bit of healing, which is why you might need to go into isolation for a bit, which is why you need to water your own garden, which is why you need to reward yourself, so that you can do this deep healing and come out a better person and come out living the life that you're destined to live. Because on the bottom of the deck, we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If there was no risk, if financially you'd be stable, if you knew that you would still be loved, if you knew that your soulmate was on the other side, if you knew all of this, would you stay where you are? If you could see what was on the other side and you thought that there was nothing going to stop you from getting to that point, would you still stay where you were, or would you start moving? Of course we'd start moving. The only thing is with this one is that we don't know what's on the other side, so we're taking a leap of faith, but you're guided. Let's see, we've got a couple more decks of cards, so let's see what happens. And I've ordered a load of new ones, and one just turned up today. Rachel, I just seen one that fell out on the floor called Council of Light. Divine Orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. I swear that wasn't there a minute ago. That wasn't there. That wasn't there. Divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. Yeah, you are going to have help throughout this transformation. And that's why they're saying trust your path. You have help. You are guided. They're telling you you're guided. All you got to do is ask. And once you ask, you need to listen. Because a lot of people, they ask these questions and then they don't listen when the signs are coming through, or they're meditating, they don't listen to what they're hearing. They just bloody, you know, they just like, well, nothing come through. You know, you've got to look out for the signs. Okay, so what we got here. Okay, I just feel like I need to do that. Ooh. Wow, okay. Yes. So on the bottom of the deck, I shuffled it, but then something was saying that's not the right card, so I was drawn to shuffle more. And the bottom of the deck is Peridot, which is life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Yes, yes, that's it. This is a life lesson. This is just a lesson for you. And the thing is, this is constantly reoccurring. You're living the same cycle over and over and over and over again. That's why they're telling you that enough's enough. The sun has set on this now. You need to be honest with yourself and know that even though it might be a bit painful, the sun has set and you need to move forward. The next card that we've got here is turquoise, which is spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Yeah, so the situation you're in is actually making you question your own beliefs, and your beliefs might have changed from when you started this relationship, this job, however long ago it was, but your beliefs are starting to change, so now they're making you question it, to see what you believe in and what your values are, and whether this person or this company, whether that lines up with you. And if it doesn't, it's time for a new beginning. Because then you've got Chariot, which is spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally and energetically. Seriously, Libra, I don't think, how many more times can these cards tell you that you've got guidance? Spiritual protection. They've got Council of Light there. You've got the trustworthy guidance just here. You're being watched. You're being looked after. Just take the lump, take the jump. And then you've got Tiger's Eye, which is self-confidence through God's confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Yes, 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 yes. You need to believe in you. You're protected, you're guided, you know what path you need to take. You already know the answer, but you're listening to your bloody head and not your heart. Be honest with yourself and follow the guidance that you need to follow. Okay, the last deck I've got before I pull out the Archangel Animal one is the Love and Romance one. So let's see what we've got going on here today. Oh, yes. Okay, any more cards? Angel Spirits, guys, thank you for the cards on the table. What else do you need our dear Libras to know today for this final 4-deck card pull, please? Oh, that come out, went back in again. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, right. So the first one I'm going to pull out is this one, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, you don't know what to do, and you feel loyal, and it's, you know how to be around this situation. You know how to act, even if it doesn't make you happy. It's comfortable, right? It's comfortable, it's easy. I know it. It's simple. But it's not, is it? 'Cause it's not making you happy, so it's not fun anymore. It's boring. So you need to let go of it. It's time to release. It's time to release and let go of whatever the situation is that you're struggling with. And it says flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So if this is a relationship thing, it's telling you just to have a little flirt and have a little fun. Don't go over the top, and make sure you still got your boundaries in place, but go and have a little, a little flirt, and just start having a little bit of fun, a little bit of you time. Be careful, don't be stupid, and that doesn't mean flirt and then just giving yourself over. This means flirting and just chatting to other people, getting to know other people, because when you do, you'll find a new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings, and this new person might not be here right now, but there is going to be a new person that comes in that is going to make you happier than you've ever been. But this decision, which is the codependency, isn't actually making you you're not bringing in a new love because you're too focused on this. You need to deal with this, you need to release this, you need to work on yourself because you've got transformation coming. And when you do, a new partner's going to come in. And then the bottom of the deck says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So when you meet this person, don't be afraid to maybe go, be the first one to make a move. So express your love, express who you are. You've got nothing holding you down no more. This new love could be your soulmate, who knows? Okay, so the last card I'm going to pull is an Archangel Animal card. And the one that fell out straight away was the Dove, which is spread messages of peace and harmony. So let's go to my little book and let's see what Dove means. Your guidance is to take deep breaths and center yourself on the out breath until you feel calm and tranquil. Fill the cells of your body with pure peace. Hold out your hand and imagine a gentle white dove landing on it. Listen to its soft coo and allow it to open up to a serene and loving way of being. Let your energy fields glow with peace and harmony. Think of people and situations in your life that would benefit from your light and visualize them being bathed in it. Plant new seeds of kindness, love, cooperation, or whatever it is most needed for the highest good. Notice what changes occur when your energy fields contain the keys and codes of peace and harmony. You become a catalyst for transformation wherever you go. Whatever this situation is, Libra, it is getting to you. It is affecting all areas of your life. And you need to let it go. You need to let it go. And you need to start looking after you, loving yourself, focusing on you, giving your love and everything else that you have to give to people that are going to appreciate it. And then you're going to start having this massive transformation. Right, the last thing we're going to do is a message from the angels. Message from the angels, okay. Angel spirits, guys, thank you for all the cards on the table today. Thank you for relaying messages to me, to our dear Libras today. Can you give us one final message from this book that will sum up all the cards and clarify everything on the table? We really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Angels don't always blow their own trumpets. The noise would be deafening. There is no need to list all the wonderful things that angels do. Similarly, there is no need to tell the world how wonderful you are when you do something wonderful for someone else. Spontaneous acts of kindness need no fanfare. The person receiving your generosity of spirit knows what you have done, as do the angels. Nothing is missed. Archangel Metatron and the recording angels collect every thought and action in the Akashic records, that cosmic storehouse of doers and deeds. When you do something wonderful, Metatron take note, yet keep in mind that the kindest acts are those we do without expecting recognition. I feel that you have given so much of yourself and you don't feel that it has been recognised. And now you're questioning whether you want to stay in this situation or you want to move forward and have a massive transformation in your life. The cards are saying that you are guided in whichever path that you take, but transformation is on the other side of what this is. The people that are in your life that have not recognised all the things that you have done does not matter. The angels, the spirits, the guides, the universe, God or source, whatever higher power that you believe in, they have recognised it and they are about to reward you for it. They are about to give you the transformation that you truly desire and you truly deserve. All you have to do is be honest with yourself and decide which path you're going to take. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Libras. Thank you very, very much for sticking with me throughout this video. I really appreciate it. If this resonated with you or not, please hit that like button because it will send it out into the world for another Libra to see. And hopefully it will help them with the decision that they are currently in. If you did like it and it did resonate, please drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear what part of it or if all of it resonated with you. And I'd love to connect with you and get to know this wonderful community I'm trying to grow. If you like the way I do my videos, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That will notify you every time I upload a video, which is every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. And I look forward to seeing what kind of reading you have next week. Bye guys.